Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Iraqi Dinar Hub. Here, we bring you the latest updates and in-depth discussions on the Iraqi Dinar, Vietnamese Dong, and global financial developments. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on crucial updates and insightful analysis. Today, we have some exciting news regarding the IQD and VND that you won't want to miss, along with fresh intel on Iraq's economic progress. So, grab a seat, get comfortable, and let's dive right in. First, let's address the ongoing situation with the Iraqi dinar. Recently, there's been a lot of speculation regarding whether the Vietnamese dong might revalue before the Iraqi dinar. Many of you have asked me about the possibility of the VND taking off ahead of the IQD, but based on what we are seeing, things are still progressing steadily for the dinar. While the Vietnamese dong does show potential, Iraq is on a solid path forward, and considering the momentum in the region, it appears more likely that the dinar will experience an increase before the dong, despite Vietnam's promising economic outlook. Speaking of Vietnam, there's been a lot of buzz about the country's economic growth, especially with significant political shifts taking place. Vietnam's economy holds immense potential, and ongoing reforms may lead to stronger growth and an eventual rise in the value of the VND. However, at this stage, the Iraqi dinar remains a key player, and Iraq's efforts in monetary policy and economic stabilization indicate that the dinar is positioned for a major move. Moving on to some exclusive updates, I've been receiving information from various sources regarding Iraq's current financial situation, and there's a lot going on behind the scenes. One crucial factor is the persistent challenge posed by Iran's influence. Although Iraq continues to move forward with its economic policies, the strong presence of Iran remains a significant factor. There's talk that once Iran's grip is loosened and certain political barriers are removed, Iraq could experience a major shift in its currency status. My sources within the Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, have indicated that steps toward a revaluation are indeed in motion, but as long as Iran remains a dominant force in the region, the United States appears hesitant to allow the dinar to enter the global market freely. This geopolitical situation presents a significant hurdle to Iraq's full financial independence, but progress is being made, and Iraqi leaders, including Prime Minister al-Sudani and CBI, Governor Alak, are working tirelessly to push forward much-needed reforms and strengthen Iraq's financial framework. In some encouraging news, the Iraqi dinar has been showing signs of gradual appreciation against the US dollar. That's with the dinar is slowly but steadily gaining value. While this isn't a dramatic surge just yet, it is an indication that positive changes are underway. If you've been holding on to your IQD for a long time, this may be the early signal you've been waiting for. Though the pace of progress may not be as fast as we all hope, Iraq is undoubtedly heading in the right direction, and the dinar is beginning to reflect that. Now, let's touch on inflation, a critical issue that always plays a role in a country's economic health. Iraq has faced inflation-related challenges over the years, but the latest data presents promising developments. Reports indicate that Iraq has successfully brought down its annual inflation rate to 8%, a significant improvement from the 4% recorded in the last quarter of 2023. Additionally, core inflation, which provides a more accurate measure of long-term trends, has dropped from 4.5% to 2.5%. This is excellent news because lower inflation stabilizes the prices of goods and services, ultimately strengthening the purchasing power of Iraqi citizens. These figures are a testament to the effectiveness of Iraq's monetary policies and signal continued progress toward economic stability. Looking back at Iraq's inflation trends over recent years, we see notable fluctuations. In 2022, inflation stood at 5%, rising to 6% in 2023 due to currency exchange rate adjustments and broader global economic recession. Challenges, including conflicts affecting the region. However, with the recent improvements, the outlook for 2025 remains optimistic. The International Monetary Fund (IMF) predicts that Iraq's inflation rate might see a slight uptick to around 5% in 2025 before declining to 3% by 2029. This downward trend in inflation is crucial for ensuring Iraq's long-term economic stability and creating a more predictable financial environment. Now, let's discuss the highly anticipated 2025 budget, a subject many of you have been eager to hear about. Delays in finalizing the budget have caused frustration among the Iraqi lawmakers as they await the submission of budget tables to Parliament for approval. Member of the Parliamentary Finance Committee, Mon Al-Azimi, has urged the Ministry of Finance to accelerate the process, emphasizing that the delay is negatively impacting the performance of government ministries. According to Al-Azimi, the Ministry of Planning already possesses all the necessary data, so the budget finalization should not take much longer. Once approved, the 2025 budget will mark a significant milestone in Iraq's financial progress and send a strong message to the world that the country is serious about its economic reforms. For those of you closely monitoring Iraq's financial journey, these developments are monumental. The combination of declining inflation, a strengthening dinar, and ongoing economic reforms is laying the groundwork for a more prosperous Iraq. While there are still challenges ahead, the overall direction is promising, and Iraq is moving toward achieving a stable and globally recognized currency. So, what does all of this mean for the future of the Iraqi dinar? It's important to recognize that this is not just about waiting for a currency revaluation, it's about understanding Iraq's broader economic transformation. The country is making significant strides, and the future looks bright not just for the dinar, but for Iraq as a whole. With inflation coming under control, the dinar showing steady improvement, and the government committed to key financial reforms, it's only a matter of time before Iraq establishes itself as a leading economy in the Middle and East. As we continue to follow these developments, I want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for your unwavering support. Your comments, questions, and insights mean the world to me, and it's truly an honor to share these updates with such a dedicated and knowledgeable community. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to hit that button and share this video with your friends and family. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the future of the Iraqi dinar and the Vietnamese dong. Do you believe the dinar will rise before the dong? Drop your comments below and let's keep the discussion going. As always, stay tuned for more updates and thank you for being part of this journey with me. I'm MarkZ and this is Iraqi Dinar Hub. Take care and I'll see you in the next video.